Evening. Okay, if you're watching this on replay, guys, please stick a 1 in the comments. If the red live button is not red at the top, I'm no longer live. I've already pinned that, thank you though. If we're not friends on Facebook, feel free to add me as a friend. And if you'd be so kind as to share, I would really appreciate it. Good evening, Kim, how are you? Hi, Kath. How is everybody doing? I'm not too bad, still feeling a bit sore throat and things, headaches, but you just got to get on with it, haven't you? I'm getting there, Chloe. I think sometimes I get little spurts of thinking, oh, I feel okay, and then I just get hit with a banging headache again. I suffer from migraines anyway, so hi, is it Jacqueline or Jacqueline? I'm not sure which way you say your name, I'm sorry. But I'm here, I've made the effort tonight, so I had to come on and show my new goodies that I received today. But I'm going to go on and start off with my eyebrows. I'm just going to spray some rose water. My skin's quite dry just now. Let that sink in a bit while I get my eyebrows on. My hair, look at the roots, Chloe. I'm going to have to get these done this week. With not being well, I've just completely let my hair go. Jackie will do, okay, no problem. I've honestly just thrown that up. It's actually a bit of a set. I need to get these roots done. I look like I've got black hair here and blonde hair at the back. It's like just a big stuck-on wig at the back. Connor, go away. Right, so eyebrows. Let's get these done. It seems to be that the cold's going about just now though. So, I was supposed to get my flu jab, I think it was about over a week ago now, and I really should have went for it because I'm really suffering now. And now I have to wait to the end of this month to get it. Right, so just going to try and do something with these. I can feel an eyebrow disaster coming on. Hi Lorna, yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit better. Yes, I am going purple. I'm so excited about this purple. I've not tried it or anything, so I'm hoping that it's as good as the Ordinary Epic, and I'm going to go for it tonight. See how we get on. In fact, I'm so excited about just the packaging, just the purple the purple packaging. I'm even excited about that. Hi Jennifer. I need to get these eyebrows sorted out so I actually have some sort of line to follow. I can't wait to see it either, Lorna. And I've kept it, do you know what, I've kept all day. Normally when I get something I'm like right into it, trying it straight away, but I thought, no, I'm going to leave it, I'm going to leave it. They say that you can actually put your black mascara on, then the purple, to intensify it. So I don't know whether to do one without the black and one with the black just to see. We'll see how it goes. These are an absolute disaster at the minute, my own brows. I really need to get them sorted out. I keep saying that and I haven't done it yet. We're not being well, I've just not done anything. Did everybody go out for the fireworks? For all the time they last. They don't last very long, do they? All the build up to it, and it lasts about, what, half an hour if even? Is it half an hour?
I think Dundee ones are 20 minutes, yeah.
20 minutes, is it?
Ready, out you go.
Don't know if I'll be able to reach that door with this chair being so high. Sorry.
That's okay.
Thank you, Chloe. I really appreciate that. Every little helps. Right, so let's just leave them for now. Let's just leave them. They made a bit of a difference. Better than what's underneath anyway. And let's go for some concealer. Concealer. And then I will show you all what came in my kudos today. Hi Sharon, how are you? Right, just going to tidy these up with the concealer as always. I'm thinking I maybe just have to go with it kind of basic eye tonight so I could show the purple off a bit. Oh, wrong brush pen like that, look, thought it was my double brushing. Put myself in the eye. I don't know if this is this video blurry? Or is it just what I'm seeing? Thank you, Sharon, I really appreciate that.
It looks like it's getting a reflection of something.
Right, okay, maybe the light then. I'll try and move it because it is kind of...
That's better.
Is it? That's better, eh? See the redness in my face now. Hi, Marion. Thanks for joining, everybody. Just a bit blurry at the bottom. Is it still blurry? I wonder if it's my camera. Hold on, I'll give my camera a bit of wipe. What do you think? Thank you. I'm fine, Marion. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Not too bad. I didn't want to spend another day feeling sorry for myself because I've got whatever it is, a head cold, a sore throat, whatever it is I have. And I've just been feeling sorry for myself, so I thought, get off your butt and move yourself. So I've tried to do that today. I think I've got as far as the kitchen. Right, so as always, I'll go in with my discreet to set this. Yeah, it seems to be going round, doesn't it? The wee one, my wee one was off school, and then he was in, and then he was off, and then he was in. It's just, he's got asthma as well, so he gets really bothered with his chest and things. Actually, in fact, the kids haven't even had their flu jabs yet at school. I think you should get it before. Like before it all starts. It seems to. I think it's too late to get it. I think the flu jab should be sent. I've seen someone coming up saying sent. It should be given well in advance, but that's just me. Maybe it wouldn't work if it was. I don't know. The one eyebrow's thicker than the other. I'll fix that with the foundation. Yeah, hopefully I'm on the mend. I keep thinking that I am, and then it just comes back. Don't know what's happening. Right, I'm going to go in with my discreet as always and just set this in. Now I'm just going to go in with some light colours so we can maybe see the purple better. Don't know, we'll have to wait and see, I think. So let me put some, I think September should be. Yeah, I think so as well. Once they go back to school, well, our kids, they go back in August, but yeah, I think maybe September would be the perfect time, because once one child has something at school, it just spreads so quick, and it's just no use. Right, I'm going to go in with Witty, this orange colour, and I'm just going to take that as my transition colour. And that eyebrow is completely different from that eyebrow. Not a good eyebrow day today. Christmas is coming around way too soon. When does everybody put their trees up? Because I know that there's some people that have their trees up now. And then there's some people that wait till Christmas Eve. No, I don't believe that, Marion. Right, so I'm just going to take this witty right over. 1st of December. Right, and then I'm going to go in with... I'm going to take some of this brown. 1st of December, I mean that's decent I suppose. My sister put hers up 1st of November, I can't be bothered, I'm going on holiday. Oh, you're going to be on holiday? Are you going on holiday over Christmas, Marion? That's not right, pal. Palette. There it is. Good evening. Right, I am going to take some of this Agile, and I am going to take this into the corner just to darken the corner up. No, 6th of December. 6th of December for a week. Wow, yeah. Anything's better than nothing, isn't it? We spent one Christmas abroad a few years ago, and it was really strange. Hi Stacey. It was really strange because we had to give out the kids a Christmas over there and that, and I don't think I would like to do it again, but it was good. We were having a Christmas dinner in the sun. Thank you. Yeah, they're a bit off just now. I'll have to sort them out. But thank you. Right, so I'm going to go in with Agile, which is a purpley colour. So let's just take this and we'll just take this into the outer edge and just swipe that over into the crease. Sound came up. Yeah, I do as well, Sharon. It's not the same being away, I don't think. Definitely not the same. I think you've got to, sounds really silly, but you've got to have the cold for Christmas. I mean, it was really nice. It was really good, but it wouldn't be something I'd be able to do all the time. And then when we come home, we had a villa there for about a year, and when we come home, all the kids, they can only bring so much stuff home anyway. So most of it just got left, but I mean, it was good. It was an experience, I suppose. I've never been out for Christmas dinner either. Like, I haven't actually went out for Christmas dinner. I've always had it at home. Well, usually up at my mum's every year. I don't know how. We have spoken about going out, but I don't know if it would be the same. So all these traditions that you stick to. Right, so I'm just going to take this just above where my natural crease is because of my hooded eye. You were at a singing group. Oh wow, that sounds interesting, Stacey. Right, Right, so I'm just going to bring that right up just above here, blend that out. I like to... Yeah, I'm the same, Sharon. That's probably just tradition, isn't it? It's always happened. It's always been the case. So I wouldn't like it to change. I'm just going to stick a wee bit more of that Agile in the corner and bring that over. Then I'm going to go back with my fluffy brush, and I'm going to take that Witty, that orange colour, and I'm just going to dip that in, and so I don't lose any of that. Let's put that over the top. I don't want to quite. Yeah, that's it, Gemma, definitely, yeah. There's nothing better than that, is there? Going, just relaxing and having fun, and like that, having the kids just going about and doing their thing. Yep. Eating the chocolates and watching all the soaps that are on that are the storylines over Christmas. I'm just going to darken that again. This isn't very... By the time you've had your dinner and everything, you're knackered, aren't you? Yeah, Christmas movies, they're the best, aren't they? Right, so I'll just darken that up there. Yeah, we always sit round the table as well. And then you all pull your crackers, and you've got the silly jokes, the stupidest jokes ever inside. And you get your little... Sometimes you get like the wee screwdriver sets and things, and I think I love all those tiny wee small things that come out the crackers. Right, so I'm just going to go over to the side with the same colour, Agile, and darken that corner up. And swipe that over right into the crease. It is, it's all a big build up, isn't it? There's so much. And then on Christmas Day, I find that on Christmas Day, after you've gotten up early with the kids and everything, and then once they've opened their presents here, they want to then get ready straight away and go up to my mum's, where they get all their other presents. And do you know what? By the time you've had your Christmas dinner, I just think you're just so shattered. And you think, it's over.
Then you realise you've got to come home and tidy up.
Yeah, then you've got to find space for everything that you've got. Try to clean the rooms out before Christmas, and then you get them all nice and all spacing them just to put more in. Christmas is definitely a family time, I would agree. Right, I'm just going to keep darkening this up. Stacey, no, I've still not started. I still haven't started on my Christmas shopping. And I keep saying I'm going in, I have seen things, but it is just round the corner, you're right. But I'm terrible, I mean, I'm out right until Christmas Eve. I'm still running about daft on Christmas Eve. I've done it every year.
It's best where you don't overspend.
Yeah, it's good. It's when you get all the Christmas things in at the beginning of December and that. Mind you, Christmas things have been out just the same time as what Halloween stuff was out, right enough. Right, so just keep darkening that. And I'm just going to blend that up slightly. And then I'm going to go back in with my fluffy brush and dip that back into the Witty, the orange colour. Take that over there. Blend both those colours in together. Mine's almost done. I think though I wouldn't stop. Like I kind of don't know when to stop. You know, I would say keep picking things up. Like I couldn't say like that's me done and dusted, everybody's done, because I would then see something else and say, well, I'll just get that extra thing, and then I'd see an extra thing for one of the other ones. I really should learn just to stop. I have 5. Yeah, I have 5 kids, but I've got like my oldest is well, she'll be 21 next month, so she says to me, Mum, now you're going to have to calm down, but you know, you don't have to be going out and going all out like you usually do every year. Right, I'm going to go in with some Slick, which is like a pink shimmer colour, and I'm just going to put that on my lid. So I'm just going for like a basic eyeshadow look to see if I could show you this purple. She doesn't want one, Stacey. She doesn't want a big party. Hi Suzanne, how are you? Right, so just tap some of that on. I'll do my face and then we shall see about this purple epic. So this is what comes in this month's Kudos. So you've got the Epic mascara, which you could choose any colour you like, but this is a new colour out, which is the purple. So I'm just going to open this. Look at the box though, the shiny box. I just love it. And oh my god, look at the packaging. That is so nice. So nice. So yeah, this comes in the Kudos, and just look at this. So we shall be putting that on and see if that works just in the same way as the original Epic. So that's the Epic. You also get a Splash liquid lipstick in your choice of colour. I chose the new colour out, which is, I think I need to get glasses. I can't even see that. How bad is that? Striking. It's called Striking, and this is a metallic colour. This is a new one out. So this doesn't transfer. The metallics don't transfer, so I'm going to give that a go as well. But look at the, I just love the packaging. I love the way they've came. I just love it. Right, you also get a choice of eyeliner pencil. I didn't choose the new purple one because I have a purple, so I just got a gold one. So you get the eyeliner in your choice, and you also get the cleansing stick. Now the cleansing stick is amazing. This takes off your waterproof mascara. The splurge cream, once that's on, as you know, it's smudge proof and waterproof, and if you wipe it with just a wipe, it is difficult to come off. You have to really scrub, but this cleansing stick gets all of that off. I think it's oil based, so it just breaks down all the makeup and makes it so much easier. I wouldn't use this to take all my makeup off because, I mean, it's not a massive stick, but it's good for those bits like it's really difficult to get the waterproof mascara off, I know that. So this is fantastic for that. So these are the 4 items that you get in this month's Kudos. So essentially you get either this or this free. So you get 3 and you get 1 free. So really, that's what you're saving. They're now doing that. That minging, not how you spell it. It's using 2 mascaras. I'm fine, Gemma. How are you, dear? It's using 2 mascaras to get more length. Right, okay. I would probably do that if I didn't come across, like, this Epic mascara didn't do what it done. I would probably have done that previously as well, because I tried everything and I would keep going and try and get in. It would just clog and clog. It would never really get any longer. It would just clog up. Right, I'm just going to moisturise my face. It sounds like minging. I haven't even seen that. Why haven't I seen that? I know with this purple, you can put it. You could put your black mascara on first, and then you could put the purple on to intensify it. I would have thought the opposite. I would have thought it would have taken it away, but what do I know? Right. So I'm now going to go in with my primer and just take a small amount of that to even out my skin. The rose water helps to close your pores and any other pores and lines. The primer helps with and stops your makeup from soaking into them. You're using brown and black. Oh, right. Where did you see that? Is it something that's all over and I've just missed it? We're being not very well. Right, so there we go with the primer. Right, so I'm going to shake this up. I'm going to go in with my foundation. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I'm going to have to catch up on all these things. Missing everything just now. Oh, really? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it at all. So putting the brown on, then the black. But I don't understand. Because if you keep building it up with the same colour anyway, it'll build up. So I'm just wondering why brown then black. I'm getting there, Stacey. I'm better than what I was. Getting there. Right, so I'm just going to go in with my... I'm just going to go in with 4 drops tonight. Because I think I've been using a bit too much. I'm just going to take this all over. And as per usual, you'll see my redness disappear. I'm going to mist under my eyes because I used my concealer there. Try to find out what they called it. Another lady from England did it. And do you see the difference? Is it Epic? Is it the Epic mascara? I haven't seen it. I'm just going to take some of this on my brow brush and clean this brow up. I haven't seen that, I'll have to have a look. That's interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. The only thing is, the Epic's buildable anyway. And the more you put on, I'm just going to buff this in, the more you build it up, the more it lengthens and thickens anyway. So I'm just wondering what the purpose of the brown and then the black is. That's right, Kimberly does, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Kimberly's under the same team as me. Well, we have our own teams, but our sponsor's the same. It's interesting though. I mean, if it works, then if it does something different, then that's fantastic. Right, so no, not every night, Kim. We do have a brush cleaner which is fantastic, and you could just give it one or two pumps depending on the brush, and wipe it, and that completely cleans the brush really well, and that's good for in between deep cleans. So probably every once a week, I'll take my brushes through and give them like a proper clean. But no, not every night. And if you did have to do it every night, I probably wouldn't. Right, concealer again. Let's go in with some concealer again. It's very quiet in my house this evening. Yeah, I'll have a look, Marion, yeah. I'll have a look. Because like I say, I haven't seen that done, but it sounds quite interesting. Alright, so I'm just brightening up underneath my eyes with this. Give this a clean up here.
It says you can't clean your video. What's going on here?
It must be yours thingy then, because
It's just showed up now.
right, so that'll just, I don't know if you can see the difference on what that does to under the eye. Just makes me look more awake and more fresh.
Last message I can see is Kim.
Yeah,
Oh, not Marion just said something.
that's right, yeah.
Yeah, I can see the message, I just can't see you.
And you've gone blurry again.
Have I?
Kim's just said it, yeah.
Have I?
And you went thingy on my screen.
Bloody on your screen.
You're not on my screen, but I can see the comments coming through, but I can't actually see you.
Have I disappeared? Is that any better? This, do you know what? I changed phones because of the blurriness, and now this phone seems to be doing the same.
Yeah, I've got you back, but
Yeah, he's kind of losing me on his phone as well, so I don't know if it's his phone or mine.
I can see you. But
I can see you!
Good old Facebook, eh?
You're just switching me off, that's what you're doing.
I saw. I would never do that.
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake. Jaden, mum's working, what is it?
Yeah, I'm busy, Jaden. Right, so there we go. Just take that concealer there, brighten up all these where I want to brighten the areas. What is that that's fallen? Your phone. The reason I bring this all the way down to the end of my nose, because if you have dark circles and you just stop it, for example, if your dark circle come to there and you just covered that in the concealer, it would actually make that show more. It would brighten up that dark circle and show it more, whereas if you go right past the dark circle and up, then it actually covers it better. Now, what have I got planned for tomorrow? I know that I know there's something, but I can't remember what I don't think it's anything. I was supposed to do my food shopping on Sunday, and
24th of June.
and I didn't do it because I wasn't. Do you know what? I ended up not getting very well, so I'd probably have to do that as well. And I'm not going to say that I'm going to do it because I won't. If I don't plan it, then it may be better. Right, so that's that. The concealer to brighten that up. Now we will go in, and that obviously with the foundation things on, it's brought out the eye colour. Then I'm going to go in with some contour. Now I might go in with my stick this evening. Let me have a look. Let me see. No, I'll use the concealer, I think. Right, so I'm going to go in with my dark concealer, which is the same as what I've used on my eyes, just in obviously a darker colour. And I'm going to take just this little brush. Yeah, leave that there, please. And I'm just going to take a tiny little bit of that. And I'm going to just bring that down there. Try and give this face some definition. Is that eczema? Emma? Is that what you mean? If it's eczema on your face, the best thing I would say, I have a really, my face is more sensitive than anything. The best thing I have dermatitis, and this has cleared up my skin so much. This is the rose water, definitely worth a try. I mean, if it didn't work for you, then I'd be really surprised, because this has anti-inflammatories and that in it, and this is fantastic for skin conditions. It's really good for cuts and grazes and all that sort of thing. It's really, really good. It's helped my skin so much. So that's one thing. Foundation wise, if you have eczema and your skin's really dry, you can use the BB cream. The BB cream is really good for dry skin because it's a tinted moisturiser, and that just puts, once you put that on, that keeps the moisture in your skin, just like putting a moisturiser on. You can put it on with your fingers and things. This is fantastic for dry skin. The Liquid Touch, if you've got really dry skin, it's probably not the best, but depending on if you work on your skin underneath, for example, get masks and all the different masks, exfoliating mask and that, this is fantastic and as no problem. But if you do have bad eczema, I would definitely go for the BB cream. because it's full of moisture. It's really, really good, and again, it's got the coverage. You can also mix it with some concealer if you wanted a bit more coverage. So I would suggest that, depending on, you know, how bad. If it's just patches, you could do things to work on those patches. Like I say, the rose water and exfoliating your skin as well is really, really good. But if it's foundation, I would definitely say BB cream, which isn't really a foundation, but it covers really well. But I'm absolutely amazed at the rose water and what it's done for my skin. My skin, sometimes I couldn't even, I had to get paper stitches and things on my skin because my hands would break out to the point where I had gashes. And I mean, I couldn't even, I would get them in places where you would have to bend your hand and it would just split them even more. It's horrible, but I really, really suffered badly with that. And I've actually got it on one of my feet as well, and this is what I use the rose water every night. I've actually taken a before picture, so I'm going to show the after picture as well of what the just pure rose water's done. I've got tons of cream from the doctor. I've got steroid creams, and all that's in, loads of moisturisers and things, and they've not helped me as much as what that rose water has. It's hard to believe. I didn't believe it either, but it really does make a difference. Right, so I'm just going to take this down my nose. This is an alternative as well as the concealer for contour. Right, I am going to use my beauty blender. So I'm just going to spray that with a little bit rose water to make that damp. And I'm just going to use this to blend this in. Not damp enough. Some setting spray. But always remember, guys, that even if you wanted to try something and you weren't too sure about it, you do have 14 days to send it back for a full refund. Even after you've used it, even with the mascara. Yeah, honestly, Cheryl, it's well worth a try. I can only go by what it's done for me, and I've had so much stuff for my skin. I've been up to the dermatology, sorry, and everything. I've had tests done, and this is the only thing that has worked for me. It's definitely helped, and it takes away. It helps with all the redness. Am I freezing, am I? It's definitely helped me. Can't guarantee it's going to be the same for everybody else, but I'll tell you what, it's worth a try. If you suffer with your skin conditions, it's well worth a try. I did try other rose water as well, but it didn't do the same, so the ingredients that are obviously in this one is what's helping me. What foundation are you using? I'm using the Liquid Touch foundation. This has anti-aging properties in it. It also has, it's basically, people call it Photoshop in a bottle. It's like liquid gold. It's fantastic. It takes away, it covers, it's covered all my freckles, all my veins, all my redness, and that's me with just 4 drops of it. You can build it up to whatever you like, or you could add concealer in for a fuller coverage. We all think that about ourselves though, Marion, that's the thing. Probably if other people seen you doing, it wouldn't look like that. It's psoriasis you have, yeah, yeah. It's definitely worth a help. Definitely worth a help. Definitely worth a try. Definitely worth it. And it hydrates your skin as well, because all these skin conditions dry out the skin, don't they? And it hydrates it, and it's got like a healing effect in it. Oh, I'm glad, Marion, I'm glad. At least it is very flawless. It makes it, honestly, it's so fantastic. I bought stuff before, now I still can't remember the name of it, but it was on QVC, and it was a powder, and it was for, covers everything, takes away redness, takes away freckles and all that, and I'm not going to lie, it worked, but it was very cakey, because it was a powder. This is a liquid to a powder, but it doesn't sit on your face like you would imagine a powder would. It's just fantastic. I mean, that was 4 drops and it's taken away all that redness from my face. My face is always red. And that's why I don't wear blush, because once I've taken it away, I don't want to see it again. Thank you, Keith. Very nice job. No, this is from my website, Letitia. It's pinned below. You can only get this online. But you could also get a colour match as well if you were to send a photo of yourself looking at a window or in good daylight. My website is pinned below. You could get it from there. Also, for those that I've had a few people asking if, you know, for 1 or 2 items, be sure to check out the collections as well. There's a collection section in the website, and sometimes if you're wanting to buy, you know, maybe the foundation, the concealer and something else, sometimes you get it cheaper in a collection, just if you wanted to have a look at that. But yeah, it's off of my website that's pinned below. Also, you have 14 days to get a full refund if you received it and you tried it and it wasn't for you, you didn't like it, or it wasn't your colour. You do have the option to send it back and get a full refund. Anytime after the 14 days you could get an exchange. The foundation is £30 for the foundation. I will say I've had this since July and I still have plenty left. I've not worn it every day, I'm not going to lie, because I have, usually if I'm just going out through the day, I'll stick the BB cream on, especially in the winter, you know, when your face is a bit more drier. So I don't have this on every day, but you only need at the most 5 drops. Some people only need 3, I used 4 tonight. If you want to build it up, you can. So it's well worth it in the long run, it does last you. Right, so I'm just battering away at this face. Right, so I'm just going to set this with my powder and then I'll go on to my mascara. What? Did somebody say purple mascara? Right, so I'm going to go in with my setting powder that I just spilled all over myself. I'm just going to set where I've put my concealer. Just taking most of it off of this because I don't like a lot of powder under my eyes. Now this doesn't go on like years ago when you had your powder and you would pat it on. This is so fine with being just all minerals. It's not, BB cream has not got a full coverage, Letitia, no. It has, I do have a few videos with me with it on. It doesn't have a full coverage, but if you wanted a full coverage with it, you just add concealer. You could add concealer of the same colour, or you can add concealer of, like for example, I have a darker one than my skin and I put the lighter concealer in, and that gives you, because the concealer's full coverage, this will cover anything. But the BB cream's fantastic for dry skin and it's really nice. Right, I'm just going to set everywhere I put that light stuff. And then I'm going to use my Gullible eyeshadow, which is the brown eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take that over where I've contoured and then I'll blend that in just to intensify that a bit. Right, so I'll just take that everywhere and that will set in that dark concealer also. And I'm just going to take my little fluffy brush and blend that in. The BB cream is not like BB cream you would maybe buy out of Boots and things. This is slightly thicker, so it gives you more of a coverage rather than it just being just an ordinary BB cream you would buy from the drugstore. Yeah, have a look, Letitia. If there's anything you need help with, feel free to PM me anytime and I will get back to you. Also, if any of you guys want added to my VIP page, I have a raffle running in there just now. You could either put in VIP in the comments or you could go over to Powerful Beauties and that's my VIP page. It's well worth having a look at the raffle in there just now as well. Right, so that's just giving it a bit of colour as well. Kept the light bits where the light bits should be. Now, here we go. I don't know what to go for first. Right, I'm just going to highlight my brow bone quickly with the Gentle. I'm just going to highlight over here. I've just went for this basic eye tonight so that we could concentrate on this purple Epic mascara. No problem, Letitia. Yeah, do that. No problem at all. Right. Let me just put the lid on that. Right, so I'm just going to highlight inside here also. Why is this doing this? Why do I keep disappearing?
Not disappeared on my side this time.
I don't know what's happening with this. Right, I'm just gonna go in with the eyeshadow underneath, and I'm just gonna take some of that Witty, that orange colour. I'm just gonna run that underneath here. We're almost at the Epic. We're almost there. Right, just gonna run that to give that some colour under there. Yeah, do that definitely, Letitia. I was always like that as well. My foundation was always too dark for me when you buy it. I never understood colour matches before though, if I'm honest. I do now, didn't before. Right, where's my... Right, I'm going to go in underneath there again and I'm going to take that purple that I put on the corner. Agile, and I'm just going to darken that outer edge of the bottom of my lashes with this. I'm just sticking to the outside. Just to give that a little bit of colour underneath as well. Just makes it, sometimes makes just that little bit difference. Right, so here we are with the Epic. Now I'm going to do one eye because I don't know whether to put the black on the other eye first. So I'm going to start off with one eye, and let's see if this does what the other Epic does. Right. Look at that. Who would have thought? Oh, that's me put myself in the eye. Oh my god, I love it. I thought it was going to be like completely over the top purple, but oh, I love it. It's definitely working in the same way as any other colour of any other Epic, any other colour. Look at that. Can you see that? And it's still giving me the lengthening the lashes there compared to this one. So it's giving me all the length still. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Look. That is so nice. You're sitting there as if to say, what are you talking about? I'll put some on the bottom as well. Don't know if you could see that colour on there. I'll come closer again once I've... Oh, it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I never thought I would ever try a purple mascara. Purple though. Yeah, my mum used to wear navy mascara and eyeliner, but purple. Do you know what? I was the same, Linda. I was like, I don't know what it's going to be like. And if I'm being honest with you, when I looked at it, I thought, well, that might show up really, really light. But I love it. Let me just go back over. It's not for everybody, obviously. I mean, it's not for everybody, but it's not something that I would have thought I would have ever tried. But I absolutely love it. Now, I will show you that the Epic's done the same as it always does. I hope you could see the length there. It's Still the same Epic, it's just purple. Thank you, Marion. Yeah, that's another thing I was like, purple's not going to suit me. But that is, I'm just absolutely, I can't believe how much I love it. I so love it. But they say that you can put it on black as well, on top of your black to intensify it more. I can't say that it's something that I'm not going to wear again, because I would definitely wear this again. Hell, I'm going to go out with this on. I feel like I can even go out with it on. Now they need to bring out a pink one. That's gorgeous. I think you can buy this by itself as well. You don't have to get it on in the Kudos, and you could get... It's gorgeous, I know. I'm so excited. I've never been so excited. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I really do. I might even just go to Asda. I might go down to Asda just to show people. Just so people could look at me and say she has purple on. I'll tell you what, I would definitely recommend this colour. Now, I didn't know what I was going to think of it, but I absolutely love it. Do you think I should, Marion? Look at that. I'm sure, obviously, the more you put on, you could build it. Oh my God. And the packaging as well. I'm like a child, honestly. I love it. I just love it. Right, I'm going to take some... Let me have a look here. Eyeliner. Eyeliner is not in this drawer, is it? That's lip liner. What do we think of it? Do you like it? Do you think it's different, isn't it? But it's actually a really nice different. I mean, it won't be for everybody, obviously, but oh, wow. Yeah, but like I say, this comes in this month's Kudos. If you are interested, it's well worth buying the Kudos because you do get one of the items free. But you can purchase it by itself. You could get the Epic on subscription, where you get free delivery. So it's worth that too. Where is my... You could also get the purple liner to go with it. I didn't buy the purple liner because I have a purple, although it's not the new one out. I have a purple already, so I am going to put some of this on. This is a lighter purple. But there is one that's kind of the same, so this is just going to show up a little bit. This is a very light one. The new one that's come out is a darker one. That just gives it a little bit of a... I love it. I really like it. Really like it. Right. Now we're going to go in with the lipstick. This is the new colour. You don't have to pick this one. Yeah, I got stuck there, didn't I? I'm sorry if this video is playing up, guys. You don't have to pick the new colour, but this is the new colour out. This is the metallic lipstick, so it's kiss proof, and whereas most of the splashes, they do transfer, but the metallics don't. So let me give this a go and put this on. I'm going to use some pouty lip liner first. Now you can use, you get an eyeliner in the kudos of your colour. You could pick any colour you like, and a lot of the eyeliners you could actually use as lip liners also, because they've got the same, yes I will do, Letitia, they've got the same creaminess, and they both dry smudge proof. I use Prim, which is a brown eyeliner, and I often use that on my lips. So the products are so versatile. So pouty is just like, no, it's like a nude, pinky, peachy colour. Pinky colour, I would say. Right, here goes with the lipstick. Let's give this a go. So that's the lipstick. Oh wow, wow. Look at that. Oh my god. Now I love anything pink anyway. But pink with shimmer. Look at that. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. It's nice, isn't it? What do you think, ladies? Do you like that? Some people don't like pink, do they? Oh, I love it. So when that dries, I'll show you, and I'll put some highlighter on just now. Where's my highlighter? Right, so I'm going to start off with some luminizer, as always, in Benevolent. And because I have powder on, and this is a cream to powder, I'm just going to dab that onto there, so that I don't upset any of that powder. Yeah, and roller boots. Right back to the 90s. Right, so I'm just going to take some of that. Love it, it's gorgeous, isn't it? So there we go. Oh, oh. Dries. You can actually feel that it's not that way where it's going to transfer. I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, so I'm going to take some of that Gentle and just take some of that Gentle on my brush, and I'm just going to put that over the
Come in here.
over the luminizer to give that more of a shine. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right, I'm just going to blend that in so that's not just sitting there by itself. It's different, isn't it? Really different. But this purple Epic is the bomb on this pink lipstick. I love it. I'm curious to see how long it is. Oh, my hair! If you go to my previous video, I think I've got my hair down in that. Sure I have. If I take this down now, it's going to go out the way rather than down the way. So there we go, ladies. What do we think? It's different, isn't it? Really different, but do you know what? It's good to be different. It's taken me a long time to realise it's good to be different. And to go out your comfort zone and to try something different. And I'm absolutely glad that I did, because I love this. It's phenomenal. I'm totally amazed. I love it so much. Look at that lipstick. Look how pink it is. It does, it looks very different. So that is this month's kudos. I will show you this stick. I'll put the what do you call it? Waterproof mascara on, and I will take it off with this stick and show you how good this stick is. But in this month's kudos, this is what you can get. So you can get a eyeliner pencil, Epic mascara. It doesn't have to be purple. The eyeliner doesn't have to be purple. It's your choice of colour. The lipstick splash, in a choice of your colour, and the cleansing stick. No, it's not going to be for everybody, Kim. It's not going to be for everybody. I love it. I love it. But yeah, everybody's different, aren't they? It's not a colour that you would think. I wouldn't ever have tried a different colour mascara, to be honest, but I really do like it. But yes, thank you so much. If you do want added to my VIP group, please comment VIP or go over to Powerful Beauties and send a request into there. If you can please share, guys, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here and watching me tonight. I really do appreciate that. If you have any questions, feel free to PM me. My website is pinned below if you want to go and have a look. Anything at all, just send me a message. And until the next time, thank you for joining me, guys. Bye!